Air travel is considered one of the safest ways to get around. But when something goes wrong, the consequences can be devastating. In the past week, 2 serious aviation incidents have made headlines, one in Canada and one in South Korea. Let's break down what happened, what we know so far, and what this could mean for future flights. Onboard footage shows the dramatic landing of an Air Canada de Havilland -8400. During its landing sequence, the aircraft's wings made contact with the runway, sparking flames. The plane was operated by PAL Airlines, Canada's second-largest regional carrier, under an Air Canada codeshare. Thankfully, initial reports confirm there were no casualties. Authorities are investigating the cause, focusing on landing gear failure and emergency protocols. But while this incident had a fortunate outcome, the same can't be said for another crash that happened just days later. In South Korea, a Jeju Air flight from Bangkok to Muan ended in tragedy. The front landing gear failed to deploy, causing the aircraft to skid off the runway and collide with a concrete fence. Out of 181 passengers and crew on board, 85 tragically lost their lives. Emergency teams deployed 32 fire trucks and helicopters to contain the fire and rescue survivors. Currently, investigations are underway to determine why the landing gear malfunctioned. These incidents raise serious questions. Are there weaknesses in maintenance procedures for regional airlines? How prepared are airports to handle emergency landings and gear malfunctions? Experts suggest that smaller aircraft, like the Dash 8-400, can experience mechanical failures more often than larger planes. Meanwhile, Jeju Air's crash is already being labelled South Korea's worst aviation disaster in decades. As investigators work to determine the causes of these accidents, we're left with important questions about the safety of air travel moving forward. What do you think? Are these incidents just unfortunate coincidences, or are they signs of deeper problems in aviation safety? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates on global news.